Pateros Technological College, or PTC, is a community college established in 1993. It was built to offer technical vocational courses, hence its name. The college also has a partnership with the Technological University of the Philippines, or TUP, which will provide undergraduate programs to be housed in PTC. As early as July 22, 1991, the then Mayor Jose T. Capco Jr. filed a letter of intent to the Department of Education, Culture, and Sports National Capital Region for the establishment of a community college in Pateros. The recommendation is supported by resolution of the Pateros Municipal Council, Secretaries, and Treasurers. A 9-month special committee was then formed to help establish the college with a target to open classes in June 1992. The special committee agreed the college be named Pateros Technological College, since it would offer technical vocational courses. The special body was tasked with individual assignments from the marketing aspects, feasibility study, the PTC logo, and survey of the probable instructors, financial sponsorship, and the source curriculum and facilities requirements. PTC started operation on August 16, 1993. The college initially set up short-term and 2 years computer courses with the help of a professional group. The Systematrix, Computer Education and Service Incorporated, that provided the curriculum and its teachings. And in response to the overgrowing education needs of the community it serves, PTC, led by the former Mayor Jose T. Capco Jr. and the PTC Board of Trustees, had undertaken innovative steps toward the expansion of its technical vocational education program and service in partnership with the Technological University of the Philippines. A state education constitution of higher learning in both industries and educational pedagogy and technological education. Also, PTC shall be developed as a venue for undergraduate off-campus programs of TUP.
Organizing and storing student data, but also processing and analyzing it and generating various reports from it.
The computer lab serves as the center for teaching computer used to hold classes, usually by a specialist computer teacher. Classroom teacher also use the lab with their classes for research or creating technology-based projects.
A register maintains students' records and course data, which include helping students schedule or register for classes. They also make sure that academic performances meet graduation requirements in order to reach an institution goals by verifying grades with professors on time.
The Office of the Student Affairs and Services, the OSAS, is responsible for development and implementation of values, programs, and services that focus on the non-academic aspect of the student life in the college, just as the acquisition of values and skills and for lifelong learning.
The school operating budget is intended to cover the costs associated with supplies, equipment,
work order, requested support for student assistant.
The Office of Entrepreneurship Education provides entrepreneurial information and education resources and tools to help small businesses succeed.
School clinics offer prevention and screening services to students. Students can access well-child visit, sports physical, sexual health education, sick visit, and vaccinations.
The mission of school libraries is to ensure that students and staff are able to use ideas and information.
The Bachelor of Science in Information Technology is a 4-year degree program that focuses on computer and technology. Its primary aim to equip students to the fast emerging needs of IT industry by instructing them on the principles of computer, hardware, and software, components, algorithms, databases, telecommunication, and user tactics, web development, application, testing, and computer graphics. Therefore, be well prepared upon applying for IT support business processes. The career opportunities: application developer, application programmer, databases, administrator, system analysis, system support specialist, web developer, information technology instructor, test engineer.
Bachelor of Science in Office Administration is a 4-year degree program. Students are prepared to contribute the business industry.
Students are trained to be clerical, supervisor, not only executive secretaries, that includes training, coordination, and create and implement staff policies. It provides a strong academic learning for personality development within the profession. Thus, employment is dependent on the fortunes of the economy. A well-qualified, competitive, and experienced office staff will be a demand for many job opportunities.
Certificate in Hotel and Restaurant Management. Certificate in Hotel and Restaurant Management, or CHRM, is a 2-year degree program offering a students hands-on education on the administrative business aspect of restaurant management. It includes courses, namely food service, cost control, sales in food service, and calculation of food service operation. Therefore, prepares the students to apply for a job in the food service, restaurant management, and lodging industries. These are career opportunities in hotel and restaurant management: food attendant, food server, hot or cold kitchen cook, office assistant, and waitress. Certificate in Computer Hardware and Servicing. Certificate in Computer and Hardware Servicing, or NCII, is a 2-year non-degree program that provides students a theoretical and technical education. Students shall learn to diagnose and troubleshoot problems in various types of personal computer systems.
Provides education emphasizing software development, computer graphics, artificial intelligence, high-performance computing, architecture and games programming. All these are learned from introduction to computing and basic algorithm. Courses to practicing major programming language for information and communication technologies development.
Acquaintance Week. The Supreme Student Council, together with the Office of the Center for Student Journey and Success, is encouraging you to take part in this long week of fun and activities prepared by the organization. The Acquaintance Week took place. Petitions were able to take part in different votes brought to them by different organizations. Store established were active and able to enjoy by the students as they meet their classmates for the first time. Mr. and Miss PTC in the school, we will reignite the flames of pageant. We are on the lookout for admirable individuals who are ready to take on the challenge of succeeding in the cram. And held at the theater of Pasig, everyone's lively and had a blast during the entire event. This is the Halloween event, and some of the students joined the event. Filipino Food Festival. We celebrate the Filipino Food Festival in PTC. The Filipino Food Festival is open to all petitions, allow students to participate and support the celebration. Classes, especially for general education courses, will be diverted to asynchronous. Students are advised to visit the bazaar during their respective class schedule. Some of the students prepared a lot of food and different foods. Petitions have come together to join the festivity at Pateros Technological College. They have varieties of food, performance, awards, and celebration of the roots of Filipino culture. They were able to connect with their professors and their classmates and also get to know other people. And the students allowed to take a picture for documentation. A lot of petitions attend Pateros Technological College, led by our exceptional ICT Dean, Ricafort, and the dynamic GPCS PTC chapter. We showcase the brilliance of the student in 6 exciting categories: embedded systems, IT Quiz B, PC assembly, and disassembly, computer.
Non-academic or cultural organization, PTC Choral, PTC Dance Troupe, PTC Drum and Lyre Fighting Band, PTC Creatives and Events Team, PTC E-Game and Esport Club, PTC Peer Counseling Group, PTC Volunteers, PTC Crops of Sponsors, PTC Cadets, PTC The Full Mage. Academic Organization, Bachelor of Science in Office Administration or BSOA. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Human Resources Development and Management or BSBA.
Rules and guidelines of PTC in terms of pang-library. First, wear na face mask.
These are rules and guidelines in PTC in terms of pandemic. Employees, students, and visitors are required to present a swab test with negative result to the security officer on duty to be allowed to enter the school premises. They are also advised to strictly follow health protocols. The Office of Registrar will be on lockdown, thus no face-to-face transaction in the said office. School offices and departments have been instructed to maximize online processes and transactions. Their respective email addresses and the PTC online request forms are attached here to cater inquiries and requests. Make sure to send your concerns to the relevant and correct department and office. Academic heads and professors have been advised to assess the current situation of the student to further evaluate the appropriate and considerate mode of instruction for the delivery of flexible learning.
Webinar. Webinar is an online interactive meeting, presentation, seminar, lecture, and workshop that is held over the internet. Webinars are live, online learning events in which learner can obtain information or expertise on a topic and have the ability to comment or ask questions in real time. Webinars have the flexibility to be done efficiently for a small audience as well for a large audience. The Junior Philippine Computer Society or JPCS creating or conducting webinar is one of the best way to engage with.
Since the rise of remote work, people rely on technology for education and social interaction more than ever. This means more Zoom meetings instead of in-person meetings, more walks to a home office instead of commutes to a high-rise, and more webinars instead of live events. Q&A webinars allow attendees to participate in the webinar, help you to learn more about the attendance needs, and enable your team to showcase your knowledge about the topic.